Hey guys, welcome back to Teach Yourself Academy. This is Trey here, as usual. Always remember, make those Quizlets, watch those movies in Spanish, put your subtitles on in Spanish, rack up on that vocabulary. Great movies, The Invisible Guardian, The Invisible Guest, really great. The Invisible Guardian's a trilogy, so you can, like I said, keep the vocab consistent throughout that. Now, with that being said, we're going to get into the ER and IR verbs today from that group of the most important verbs to learn, in my opinion. Regular. We're learning the regular verbs for ER and IR right now. So we're going to start out with this one. It's made a little bit more economical today. Starting out with beber. Now, it's the same thing as the IR verbs in the sense that what you're going to want to do is take away that E and R. As you can see, I exemplified here, right? And you replace it with the appropriate ending. Okay, so B-E-B-O. Yo bebo. Tu bebes. You notice in AR verbs, it was like comprar would be compras. But in ER verbs, it's bebes. Okay? So that's what you want to watch out for. There are differences between these verbs that end in different letters. So it's different conjugations for them. And then you have el bebé. You don't just... Someone's going to ask this, so I'm just going to say it. No, in the real world, you do not put these dashes. The dashes are only there to signify that, yes, the endings are different. And you take away the ER and put in the O's, A's, and E's, right? Felt the need to clarify that. So we start out, yo bebo, tú bebes, él, ella, usted bebe, nosotros bebemos, vosotros bebés, right? Always remember that acento, okay? And it's like AR verbs, that would have been an A, but since it's an ER verb, it's going to be an E, okay? Then we have ellos, ellas, ustedes beben, okay? Just take away that ER, leave it with an EM. And that's it. That's the rules. That's the rule for all regular ER verbs. Any verb ending with an ER, that's it. That's all you need. Okay, so now you have that. You should have copied that down, I'm assuming. And so we're gonna go a little rapid fire, and I'm gonna teach you just a little bit. There's not a whole lot of them, right? It's about 4 of them. That's why I said that's why we're combining these with the IR verbs today. So, okay, boom, here we go. We have beber, to drink, and then right after we have comer, to eat. Okay, so we have beber and comer. And then we have aprender, A-P-R-E-N-D-E-R, aprender, to learn. And then we have correr, to run. You notice all these verbs, they're very common things. You're gonna do these every single day. Okay? Every single day. Actually, I'm gonna add in one, should have been in the last video. We're just gonna, and you're gonna see, this exemplifies the difference here. Is an AR verb, okay? C-O-C-I-N-A-R, cocinar, to cook, okay? Cocinar, just take that and add it to your AR thing, whatever you got in there. However you decide to make your Quizlet. Make sure, again, you're keeping your Quizlets to about 30, 40 terms max, right, in those units that are inside of the classes. Makes everything go a lot smoother. You can get through it easier. But yeah, cocinar, to cook. So we have to cook, to drink, and to eat. Then we have to learn and to run. So we have cook, drink, eat, run, right? In that order, preferably. Can't let everyone get fat. Now we are going to learn the one regular IR verb. Just like this. The first thing you're going to notice, there's some similarities between the IR verbs and the ER verbs, but not completely and not totally, right? Okay, there's going to be a little bit of difference here. So this is the only regular verb that ends in IR that we are going to use as a most important verb. There are some that are irregular. Go figure that those conjugations do not follow a set rule, they follow different things. But this one follows the rules, so we're going to learn this one now, and you're going to learn this, and you're going to learn the AR verb rules and the ER and the IR verb rules for the regular ones, and you're going to cement that in. You're going to watch your Netflix, you're going to watch your YouTube videos, whatever you're doing. I don't care who you watch. I mean, I'm just here doing this for free so you can learn stuff, because I think that's neat. It's cool, you know? So, yeah. Let's get ahead. Escribimos. E-S-C-R-I-B. Escribir. I-R. Okay? That's the root word. And then you can see by now you're catching the drift. I take away the I-R, right? And I add an O in E-S, in E, in imos. See, this one, these two are different. This is where the difference is. It's always going to be a difference with these, right? Because it comes down, and then it shoots out, and then it comes back in, right? You're going to notice that. There's always going to be this. And then, boom, it's going to shoot out, boom, and it's going to come back down. It's always going to be in these charts. Good news is tends to follow that. Yeah, it tends to follow that all the time. So we have yo escribo. Just be aware of this, the little boot out for the rest of your life. Not the rest of your life, but the rest of your time you're learning this. Hopefully you don't you have to keep learning this forever, you know. I mean, you should be done at some point. But yo escribo, tú escribes, él escribe, nosotros escribimos, vosotros escribís, y ellos escriben. And that's it. That's that, and yeah, that's all of it. We got done, like a nice little 8.5 minute video. Yeah, learn those things, and I will see you guys next time.